What's the crack? Today I'm going to go through a little bit of a lesson video on how to play my single Shame on guitar. I haven't been able to do any guitar centric videos the last couple of weeks because I have had no actual guitars in the house that I'm staying in during quarantine, so all of them are in my girlfriend's, and since I got my brand new, as you can see, Harley Benton Amarok 7, I'm now able to do that again, which is great. If you want to see my demo review type thing on the Amarok, then you can check that out at the card just up here, and you might enjoy that. But let's get on to the song. So first of all, the tuning is really weird because I recorded it in standard tuning, so just E, B, G, D, A, E. And this is a 7-string, so that's going to be weird because the final product, the song ended up in mixing being tuned down. So the final thing is actually in C# standard because I was messing around with different pitches to see if I liked different tunings, and I really liked it in C# standard, but I did not have the money at the time to buy a new set of strings to record it in that new tuning. So it ended up just being pitched down. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to pitch down from E to C# standard. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to play on my 7-string on the B, and I'm going to tune it up from now. So now you're going to hear it in the original tuning. So it's a very simple song. It only has two sections in it really that have varying guitars. There are some nuances in there that you'll be able to get, like there's some bits where riffs are cut off so that I can just cut off like that, and that's totally fine. But those are just little things that you add in yourself, and it's a very messy, punky black metal type song, and it's not very complicated, but it is very fast, so that's where some of that nuance comes in, is you have to be ready for mistakes to happen and just to commit to the mistakes. So the first riff is very simple. It goes like this. So that is what the intro riff goes like, and it also continues into the verse. So let's break that down. So the first thing that we're going to do is you're going to go get your middle finger, or whatever finger you're comfortable with, and put it on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. Let's just pretend this high E isn't here and it's a 6-string guitar, because that's what it was recorded on. So 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and you're going to do a pull off to an open string. Right after you pull off, almost immediately, you're going to either hammer on or pick, whichever one you prefer. I pick the 2nd fret of the lowest string. So it's, as I say, it's not very clean or precise. You have to be prepared for mistakes, but that is how it was written and recorded. And the next thing you're going to do after you land on that 2nd fret is you're going to now bar that onto the next string. So it's, and then you're going to put in your 3rd finger there onto the 4th fret. So you're going to make the octave along with this. I think it's a minor 3rd. Might be wrong, can't remember. But that's... So slowly what we have so far is... And then we have the first tail of the riff, which is you take the lowest string and you go onto the 3rd fret with whatever fingers you're comfortable with. I'm using my middle finger, and you are going from the 3rd fret to the 2nd fret, and then you're going to the 5th fret and back to the 3rd fret. So you're doing that, but it's tremolo picked. So put all that together slowly. And then you're going to repeat that first section again. And then for the 2nd tail, you're going to go 3rd fret on the 2nd string. You're going to go down to the 2nd fret of the same string, go up a string on the 3rd fret, and then down to the 2nd fret. So it'll be... And again, it will be tremolo picked. So put the whole thing together slowly and I can never get through a riff without making a mistake. That's a promise. So that's the first riff, basically the entirety of all the verses and the intro in that riff. And then we also have the chorus, which is actually just a few chords. It's not even really a riff. So it goes like... And that's pretty simple. It will be an open power chord on the lowest string, so just... And then you go to the 4th fret of the lowest string and you go to the 7th fret of the next string up. It's kind of like a power chord, but it's just 1 fret over. So it's... So after you do that chord, I don't know what chord it is, but I think the next one is a major 3rd, or at least it's a major 3rd interval. It's got the 2nd finger on the 6th fret of the 2nd string and then the 5th fret of the 3rd string. So it's... So far what you've got is these 3 chords here. And then it goes on to this next bit, which whatever way you want to transition up there, slide up, whatever, to the 10th fret. And it's kind of like a power chord with 3 fingers, but you just take away that ring finger. So you have just an octave chord on the 10th fret. And you're just going to do 8th notes on there. So... And then you're going to immediately go down to the 9th fret, same shape, and do another 8th note pattern the exact same. So, and then what you're going to do is, it's going down chromatically, but instead of doing the same shape, you're going to go down to the 8th fret with your index finger on the 2nd string, and then you're going to get your middle finger and put it on the 9th fret of the 3rd string. And you're going to do kind of a double time thing on that, or not double time, but you'll see what I mean. You're going to just pick each string separately. Instead of strumming it, don't strum it, you're going to do... And then you're going to go and take that shape and bring it down to the 8th fret. So if you put it all together, it'll be... So take all of what we've got so far. I'll actually add in as well, there is a breakdown riff that I forgot to mention, and it's very short. Well, I mean the whole song is short, but it's not one of the prominent parts of the song, I would say. It's I don't even know what to describe it as, but it's kind of chromatic, like... So the riff is, again, not technically difficult, but just fast. You'll be doing the exact same shape the whole way through the run. I guess it's a chromatic run. You're going from the 2nd fret to the 5th fret, so you're then going onto the next string up and going 3rd fret to 6th fret. And then you're going 4th fret of the lowest string to the 7th fret. And then you're going from the 5th fret to the 8th fret of the next string. So put that, and it's... So you're doing that once, and then you are going to take your ring finger and put it on the 3rd string on the 7th fret. And you're going down as well. You do that run one more time, but this time that tail piece goes up to the 8th fret of the same string and then to the 7th. So. And then the last time you do the run, you are going to go to the 9th fret and then down to 8, and then you're going to just do a chromatic run. So it's going to be like, so put it all together and you have, or however it goes. So there you have it. That is how to play my song Shame. If you want, you can check out the song, and feel free to like it, share it, subscribe for more content. I'll be sure to come out with more videos very soon, and I hope you have a good one. Talk to you later.